Hey guys, welcome to Chesterfield driving test route episode number 8. So the time is 2:07 in the afternoon and today is Saturday the 14th of June 2025. So let's see what we've got in stock for this route. If there's anything complicated, if anything difficult, if there's anything that you should pay attention to or pay special attention to.
Enter the roundabout and take the third exit onto Lockowford Lane. In a quarter of a mile, enter the roundabout and take the third exit onto A619.
Alright, so this time around at the Tesco roundabout we are going right third exit, so we're going to use the middle lane. Okay, so as you can see from the signboard, left lane is turning left only, middle lane goes left, right, as well as straight ahead. So we're going to use the middle lane to continue for the third exit right. So I'm saying right because yes, the third exit is on the right, second exit is actually straight ahead as most cases. So don't forget, make sure you follow the floor marking for A619 so that you don't straddle lane. Okay, time to go. A619. Continue straight, third lane from your left. This is your first exit. Right there is the second exit, and then I'm gonna just spiral out at this point and left lane as I exit. So I'm turning right ahead again, so I would have been better if I stayed right, but not a problem. So make sure change lane in good time for your next roundabout. Okay, first exit, second exit, spiral out and take your exit. That's it. And then make progress. Look out for those pedestrians. She's walking quite close to the edge. And straight into 20 zone from 40, so don't miss the sign. So I can see a blue car coming from up the hill, so I'll hold up for it here. Okay, there's another white van coming through. I'll keep waiting. I'm waiting here just in case they wanted to turn into this road. Okay, now it looks like there's going to be more cars, so I might have to push in a bit here, and that car can go into the space on the right there. Okay, they can fit through. That's good. There we go. Now down the road I can see the speed limit is changing ahead of me, so 40 miles as we turn left. Speed zone changes to 40 again. See, these things are there if you're actually looking for them. So we're coming into 40 zone. There you go. So be careful at this junction, because it's a 40 road. The cars do come very quickly, so you want to do that last check to your right. Look forward and move. That's it. Then straight back into 30 zone. So if you look ahead of you as you turn left there, you would see it. Or at least if you have your mind open and you're not thinking, then you might just see the light. I mean, you might just see the sign, but not even pick it up, because you're not thinking of what you're seeing. Your mind is busy on something else. Okay, so you've got way here. Now that was a little confusing, so yes, that's one to keep in mind. So the vehicles coming from the right have the give way sign. It looks like a roundabout, that's why it can confuse you initially as you approach that junction on your right. Okay, so we're turning left here. So we're coming to Whitmore roundabout. Now that is Whittington Moor, but I've noticed that local people call it Whitmore, because I was speaking to an instructor the other day, a local instructor, and he said Whitmore. So I have learned that. So it's Whitmore. I'm just gonna call it Whitmore now, so you know what I mean when I say Whitmore. You probably know if you're familiar with this area. So yeah. So looks like we're approaching Whitmore roundabout, and we're going to be turning right at the roundabout. I hate that roundabout from this direction. I hate Whitmore roundabout. It's one of the worst roundabouts I've been
In a quarter of a mile, enter the roundabout and take the 4th exit onto A61.
4th exit. 4th exit. So 4th exit A61. So that's going towards Sheffield. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now at this roundabout, I made the very popular and common mistakes many people make. I went straight into the right lane, and that is definitely the wrong lane for the 4th exit at this roundabout. You should actually be in the left lane. Now, even though I had gone through that roundabout safely, causing no danger or no sort of, effect on anyone around, that would still be a serious fault and a fail if this was a driving test, because I have gone against the floor marking. I'm going to post a 10-second clip of me doing this correctly on my TikTok. So if you're not following me on TikTok, then that's where you want to be for all the short videos for corrections like this.
So even I got that wrong.
In 1 mile, take the slip road.
So hopefully
what I would want to remind you, based on what just happened at that roundabout, is the importance of revisiting tricky or delicate areas on any test route that you know before your test, like a few days or a day before your test, just to refresh and remind you. That is because I've done that roundabout a couple of times. I've done videos about it already, but my point here is that even though I've done it before, but because I've been away from Chesterfield for a while and I've done other test centers and all that, so it is very easy that coming back, I just did exactly what you would normally do as standard. 4th exit right, straight away your mind is going to the right end. And that's just the ridiculous part of this Whitmore or Whittington Moor roundabout, which is why I don't like it. And not just me, a lot of locals and instructors as well don't like it. The layout is terrible, as you can see. And as you take your second left on this road here, don't forget the giveaway line in front here. Look over to your right, and remember, you should be giving way to any traffic coming from the right.
In a quarter of a mile, move right onto Dunstan Road. Move right onto Dunstan Road, B6050. Then turn left onto Dunstan Lane.
Okay.
Turn left onto Dunstan Lane. Continue for half a mile.
Okay, so we're coming back into 30 zone. You can see them, they're bright and clear, and it's massive, so you can't miss that. So I'm coming into this side road here. I believe this was not the road that should have been taken. The learner probably took a wrong turn, hence why we're in here. It probably should have been straight down and then that next road on the left, if you ask me. Okay, and then we turn left. Because keep in mind, these routes were test routes that were recorded, so sometimes you can have some weird roads in between, and because I know that learners do miss roads, they do miss turns, so sometimes when you find yourself having to turn into some weird road that can't be justified why an examiner would tell you to go in there, in many of those situations it could just be that the learner took a wrong turn on that particular route that we are following. So yeah. Ooh. This road is terrible. Okay, so at the mini roundabout we are going straight ahead, second exit. Okay, it's clear. And we've got two junctions ahead of us, so this is one of those roads you have to be careful, pay attention. You don't want to go through and miss one of the junctions and not stop. Oh, okay, it's better coming from here. Okay, we're going straight. If you were coming from that other road, you'd have to go straight and get to this junction, and then you have to give way again for traffic coming from this side. So I've done that in a previous test route, so definitely want to be careful at that point. Okay, we're going to turn right onto Salisbury Road or Salisbury Avenue. Okay, come in. It's clear. Ooh. These roads are terrible. God. Okay, driver is turning. I'll do one more route and that would be it for today for Chesterfield Driving Test Center. So you've got the advisory sign here again, so I hope you see it as you turn left here, in case you're doing your test in the morning between 8:30 and 9:30 or 9:45, or if you're having your test between, I believe, say 3 to 3:45 or something. But yeah, just keep an eye on that light. If that light is flashing, you've got the advisory sign. From that point, consider driving at 20 miles an hour if you can see kids on the road when that light is flashing. And the school is just right there. So that would always continue until after you pass the school. After you pass the school, then you can drive at the normal speed. So we're turning right at the mini roundabout ahead. That'll be second exit. Okay, it's clear. And then we're heading back towards the test center now. So roundabout ahead, we're turning right, third exit, and that takes us to the test center. So I really hope you find this video useful. I think there's a lot on this particular route, so you probably want to watch this one over and over. Oh, sorry. Okay. So I hope you find the video useful. Don't forget, if you do, please like the video, share, and leave a comment below if you've got any question. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, then please do subscribe to the channel. That would really help the channel.